gonna be hot.
It's gonna be a hot one.
Actually got a little bit too hot. Sammy was like a little bit worn out from
was
school.
she?
Because they run around at school, right? And it's hot out.
The
And then by
humidity
the time
takes
they
a
get
lot out of
home,
you.
they're kind of spent.
And some places, I know that there are some schools that do, but still some schools probably don't have air conditioning.
Right,
So it's
a lot of
kind of
them
hot
don't.
in the schools.
Well, and several districts are dismissing early today because of the
For
heat.
that reason.
So.
Yeah, I just
gotta stay
remember
hydrated.
when we were in school, they just turned the lights off, and that was
Let you
supposed
put
to,
your heads down.
that was
I know.
supposed to cool,
I know. I
cool
remember
the room
that.
down, because the lights turned off, and you just
explains
kind of sat there and sweat. But it is going to be a very hot one today, tomorrow as well. Temperatures 95 to about 100 degrees, feeling like that at least in the afternoon. Take a look at Arford. It is beautiful this morning. We have numbers that, again, are going to feel like 95 to near 100 degrees with that heat index value. Chance for some thunderstorms as well this afternoon. Still very humid for Friday. It is not as humid this weekend, but still going to be on the hot side with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. But it'll make all the difference when at least we wave goodbye to the humidity. Temperatures around 67 degrees in Windsor, 71 in Avon, 66 degrees in Durham now, 65 in New Haven. Our dew points are elevated, so anytime you see numbers mid to upper 60s, you know it's going to be a humid one. We're in that very humid category to almost tropical-like feeling throughout the day. And with that also is going to prompt the potential for some thunderstorms as well. Mostly clear skies now, but moving forward, we will see a little bit of cloud coverage building in for the back half of the day. And with that also comes that severe weather risk too. We are under a level 2 risk, at least the yellow shaded part of the state included in that. So parts of Litchfield as well as New Haven and Fairfield County. And then the rest of the state is under that level 1 risk, with the exception of the farthest northeast corner here. But even there could get maybe a brief downpour. So it's not as likely as the rest of the state. Temperature-wise today, we'll get up into the low 90s, upper 80s at the shore, but with that combination of heat and humidity, which stays in that very tropical, very humid to almost tropical-like category, it's going to feel like 95 to near triple digits. Playing out today, you'll see lots of sunshine throughout. Clouds increase for the second half of the day, and that also comes with that opportunity for a couple of stronger storms too. By 5 o'clock, we're dealing with maybe an isolated thunderstorm, and then we'll watch maybe a few more over the course of the evening, and then we dry things out into the overnight. So this isn't widespread, but it does bear watching, as some of those could pack a punch. By Friday morning, it's still very humid, temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. There's also an opportunity for a passing thunderstorm, but it looks a little less likely than today. And then as we head into our Saturday, that humidity drops. We have lots of sunshine too. So temperatures tonight into the mid to low 60s to the low 70s. Temperatures over the course of the day tomorrow getting back up into the mid 90s for areas inland, cooler at the shoreline. Humidity drops, and you'll actually notice that too with the overnight lows. This time of year, when you focus on the overnight lows, it does kind of paint a picture for the most part, genuinely, as to how humid it is going to be. So low 60s on Saturday is comfortable, low 60s on Sunday morning, comfortable, and we'll have numbers get back up to around 90 degrees for areas inland. It looks like next week is going to be quite beautiful. In terms of our shoreline communities, great beach days Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s Saturday, low 80s for Sunday. We're going to get a nice weekend on tap. And then temperatures for next week will be in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees with some comfortable stuff on the way.